Ooh, hi everyone, welcome back to another spooky episode of Digi Daily. I am your host, Xanadu, and we are going to resume the spooks, and as you can see, the scariest thing happening right now is the fact that Koromon is asleep. Yes, he is still Koromon. I forgot how slow evolution is on this baby. So, that's really a shame, but I mean, there's nothing really much I can do with him. I am trying to go for Betamon, which means I have to not train him at all, which is a little hard because I want to show that off, but I kind of can't. The training on the version 1 isn't anything out of the ordinary. It's actually very similar to the twin training on the version 20th. In fact, the twin training on the version 20th is a direct reference to the version 1's training mechanism. Now, there is a glitch on the version 1s. I'm pretty sure mine has it. I think they all are affected by it, and it is the fact that when you train on this device, what actually happens is you, regardless of whether or not you do well, even if you do the damn game, just going into training counts towards your training. Just simply going inside counts. So, something to keep in mind if you do an original version 1. I don't know if they ever revised that issue, but again, I think it is a widespread problem on all, at least Japanese version 1s. I can't speak for the English and the European ones. Those may or may not be, they may have not been revised. I'm really not too sure. I think they have different boards, especially considering they had English instead of Japanese. But that's really it as far as the spookiness goes. Sadly, not a lot to talk about today. It's just been a kind of busy day. Raining. Rain. It's been a very wet couple of days over here where I live. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, been a very wet couple of days. Lots of rain. Sunday, it rained so much. It was, like, ridiculous. It rained practically all day. And, you know, I like rain, but there comes a point where there's too much, and we've hit that point. It has been extremely wet the past couple of days, and then today, after all that rain, I thought maybe it's over. Maybe we've seen the end of the tunnel. And no, it started raining today, and it has not let up. I have not looked up the forecast for tomorrow, but I have a strange feeling there may be rain in that forecast. It's just nuts how bad the rain is. Truly have no idea what is going on, and I wanna know. I just wanna talk. I just want to talk to the weather. I swear, I just want to talk. But in all seriousness, other than that, today I was planning on getting a Darkrai, but the wet weather kind of, you know, we didn't want to drive to our normal reading spot on a day like today, because there's not a huge chance that there's going to be people out there. I mean, who the hell wants to be out in weather like this? I do not. So, I don't think anyone else would have either. So we just went to the mall, and my allergies have been acting up super bad ever since this morning. My allergies have just been ablaze. I did take an allergy pill, and I feel slightly better. Like, I'm not sneezing, I'm not a complete mess. But I do still feel like, ugh, you know? Like when you have really bad allergies and you're just like out of it. That's how I felt. Like I was I'm also really tired today too. So that I also kind of work into how I feel right now. And yeah, I just really need to take a nap. So that's sadly going to be it for today. I feel so bad. I know it's a really boring episode, but not really much to talk about. I mean, if he was at least Betamon, I'd beat him up with Beelzebub X, but that is not going to happen. So yeah, that's really it. thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, sorry for the boring, rambly episode. If you haven't, do yourself a favor, buy the Hacker's Memory Dual Pack for the Switch. It did come out. It's also on Steam if you were so inclined. I believe it's also on PS4 and Xbox One, but don't quote me on that, I'm not too sure. I myself haven't bought it yet, but I do plan on buying it because 1, I love Digimon, 2, I really have wanted to play those games for a while, and 3, it really helps show Bandai that we here in the West are interested. So if you've already bought a version 20th, instead of buying like more, go ahead and buy the Hacker's Memory Dual Pack. That will show Bandai. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye. Peace.